Okay, let's see if I can remember the live streaming process. It has been a long time since I've done it. Let's see if I can remember it. So step one, thumbnail. Because for some reason, it just, when I live stream off PlayStation, it instantly likes to take my, my header for my channel and make that the thumbnail. Alright. Thumbnail is up. At least it should be. Yep, there it is. Ooh. New. Managing moderators can support your channel in even more ways. Okay. There we go. It's been such a long time since I've live streamed. This feels weird. This actually feels really weird. Alright, we want to save. Boom. My cat's coming over to investigate. And we already have people in the chat. Hello, everyone. Hello. What's going on, Game Fan? What's going on, Veda? Quick question, is directed mode out for Ashes, or is that soon? Directed mode is not out yet. It is, I believe, going to come out, I believe, during Season 1. I don't know that for a fact, but I think it's coming out in Season 1. I think Season 1, Astral Malorum is going to release, and then they'll release directed mode with for Ashes of the Damned, as well as a few survival maps, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Speaking of which, I don't even know what the survival maps are. Is it just... It's just farm? That's the only survival map right now? Okay. I did not know that. I thought that there were more survival maps than that. At least for launch, obviously. I know they're going to release more. But yes, hello, everyone. Hello. I finally got a YouTube channel. Hey, let's go, Veda. Let's go. I definitely need to research augments, but man, did they make it harder. Yeah, I think the XP for augments is... I think they... What's the word? You don't get as much XP for... I don't know. I'm not good with my words anymore, y'all. I don't have the live streaming DNA anymore. I think I lost it. It's been such a long time. But they've definitely made it harder. I do agree. It's harder to it takes more XP, I think, is what it is, right? It takes more XP, or it's just harder to earn XP for augments. It's one or the other. They nerfed it? Yeah, thank you, they nerfed it. That's the correct terminology. Thank you very much. Yeah, I might need to rely on you guys to speak for me today. But anyways, yeah, speaking of which, the boss fight was nerfed and stuff, so it makes it easier for me. Yeah, I released my boss fight no commentary yesterday. Obviously, definitely did not take me until the nerfs to beat the boss. It definitely did not take me until the nerfs to beat the boss. Listen, number one, I've been really busy, and I'm going to talk about that here in just a minute, because me being really busy is one of the reasons why I haven't live streamed that much. But also, like, I tried the boss fight pre-nerf, I believe 4 times. Each time I would do it, I would get closer to beating it. Literally, the last time I attempted it before they nerfed it, I got through the entire 3rd phase, which is the hardest part of the boss, made it to the final immune phase. I hit him, you know, damaged him, and I was shooting his weak point, and literally he had a sliver of health left. A sliver, I say. Like, you could barely see it. Literally, it would take one shot with my ray, because I had the ray gun. It would take one shot with the ray gun in order for me to kill him the next time. And then I died. It was so sad. It was like really late at night too, and I wanted to scream, but I couldn't scream because it was late at night. You lost at that point? Yeah, I did. I did lose at that point. Because I would always struggle in the 3rd phase, as everyone was. It was so sad. It did suck. It really did suck. And I wanted to try again before the nerf, but I had no chance because I'm in college right now. That's the reason why I've been so busy. I've been so focused on that, prioritizing that. I had a test yesterday and the day before, so I had to focus on that. I want to play Black Ops 7 as much as possible, but like I have to focus on my real life. I have to focus on my tests and stuff. So I was just studying all week. It's rough. Yes, Veda, you are always on the live streams. You've been a very loyal viewer. I gotta go. My friend texted me. All right, good deal. Oh man, yeah, it's quite the experience. But anyways, for this stream, what I am going to be doing, this is my first official Black Ops 7 live stream and my first stream since August. It's my first stream since August. Literally, my last live stream was the first time playing Reckoning, which is insane. But yeah, I've been so unbelievably busy with college. So number one, I really haven't had time to come home and do any videos or live streams and stuff. And also, Wi-Fi at college is horrible. I don't know if any of you are in college, but if you are, you can attest to this because it is true. The Wi-Fi is horrible. Literally, like, you can't live stream there. I've attempted it before, and you just can't do it. So I didn't even attempt at that point. I was just so focused on my work. I was so focused on college and everything. So I just put off live streaming and I put off things for my channel. That does not necessarily mean I haven't been coming up with ideas or working on things. I've actually been in the works of editing a video. So that's not to say I've been completely, like, not doing anything, because I have been. I remember streaming the beta when Zombies and Multiplayer was going live, but yeah, not gonna lie, my channel is done so now audience is just relying for me to upload peak content. Well, listen, yeah, I can't edit like professional wise for my own PC still as of now. Oh, listen, you know, I think the best thing for you to do is, I don't think you should always rely on what people are saying. I don't really know what your situation is. I don't really know why people are. Well, I know what you're talking about, but at the same time, like, I can't edit well either. Like, if you watch my videos, I'm not going out of my way to put tens to hundreds of edits within every single minute of the video. That's not my style. I don't like that style. My style is to... I'm much more of a cinematic editor. I'm really good when it comes to slow-paced cinematics and stuff. So usually what I do is I lean more toward that. I make videos that kind of approach that style. A couple views here and there, not many likes. You get the gist? Yeah, I get it. I kind of fell in that similar boat, and what I would do is I would just keep doing different styles, different things. And by different styles, I mean just, yeah, experimenting with different types of videos. So for me, I went from just streaming on a regular basis, and I think honestly this is what kind of prohibited me from doing really good early on, was because I was just basically how I was in middle school and everything. And this is like back in the day when Fortnite was really popular and stuff, and that was all I play. Is every single day after school, I'd come home and I'd just live stream. It didn't matter what I live streamed, I would just come home and live stream. And that's not necessarily the way to go about it. You have to be smart about the type of content you're posting and the type of things you are streaming. Because if you're just going to go home, press go live, and the title is just Fortnite, that's not going to give you views. That's not going to help your cause, you know? You need to be smart about it. So I feel like during the height of COVID, that was when I really started to not think outside the box, but that's when I started to change it up. So I started doing, number one, the video that really like kind of launched my channel into what I call the better era. This was when I really started to gain attention, as far as like, instead of my numbers being really steady, they actually started to climb a bit more. It wasn't fast the way it was climbing, but they were climbing, whereas I was really steady for a long time because I would just come home and stream every day, and that wasn't the way to go about it. That started with my best of Black Ops 3 montage. that to this day still remains the video that like launched my channel into the next era, I guess. And that was during COVID. That was when we couldn't go outside, we couldn't do anything really outside. So I would just sit there and I would just edit it. It was just a random video too. It was just like, I had this idea, I want to compile a lot of my best moments from Black Ops 3 that I've had. I want to edit it into a cinematic montage because cinematic editing is my style. I like doing it. And that video, at least at the time, did well. And I was like, ooh, I enjoy doing this, and it got pretty good attention. So let's try and replicate that. Let's do different things. Let's post more videos, first of all, instead of just live streaming and stuff like that. So, yeah. Lucky I've just been stuck at 70 subs for so many years. I've been stuck at a deadline. Yeah, again, that's kind of why I'm talking about this, because I feel like it's good advice. At least this is just what happened to me. That's not necessarily saying it's going to happen to you, but I feel like it's worth trying. Just experiment with different things. And I feel like recently, before I kind of went on my break, I feel like now I kind of have to gain momentum back for my channel and in order for people to come back to the channel since I've been gone for so long, which always stinks. But you know, at the same time, I gotta focus on myself. I gotta focus on my real life. I gotta focus on college. But I would just say recently my videos have been at the very least getting 100 views plus. And I'm only posting a handful of videos. I stream more than I usually do when I'm not busy, right? I mean, I would say, I would definitely say stream. I wouldn't say stream all the time. I would say that if you're just gonna go home and stream all the time, that's not necessarily gonna help your channel, but I do feel like you do need to, I feel like live streaming is a good thing to do, because I feel like, one, people will go in your live chat and people will, I feel like live streaming is a good way to keep people, because people will go in your live chat, they'll, I don't know, if they want to, they'll just drop a hello or whatnot, and you can kind of actively keep them entertained and interact with them. A video is more complicated because you have to design a lot more with videos so that you can keep people, but with a live stream, you can continuously interact with them. So I feel like a live stream is very important for a content creator. So I would say stream, but make sure that you are streaming the right things, you know? Excuse me. Like, don't just stream the same thing over and over again like I did, because that's not gonna help. Unless people like it. Unless people like it. Whew. As soon as I see 2 people or so in the live chat, most of the time when I stream, I don't know who it is, but soon enough they just instantly leave anyway. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And maybe a good piece of advice is to find a good oscillation between video and live streaming. And what I mean by that is, I feel like I feel live streaming takes a lot more commitment from the audience, because even like as the streamer, right, most of the time the audience member has to act first, right? They have to be the one to comment and say, hello, how are you doing? What game is this? I know this game, how are you doing? Like, you know, something like that. The audience member has to act first. Sometimes that's hard to do as a streamer, that's hard to cope with, but they do have to strike first. Our job as the streamer is to make sure that the content within the stream is enough to at least lure people to the live stream. But it's up to the audience to stick around, and it's up to them to comment. So I feel like once the audience makes that move, then you can work yourself to keep them. And I feel like a good way to lure people to the live stream is, like I said, 1, the content that you're doing within the stream. 2, thumbnail and title. These are just simple things. But 3, as I mentioned literally like 30 seconds ago, the oscillation between video and streams. I feel like a lot more people will jump to a video, and that's kind of how they figure out about the channel. And if it's a good video and it gains good traction, then those people that saw that video will jump to a live stream. So you kind of see what the thing is here. And that's what I've started to do recently. Or what could happen, and this happens every now and then, you could just have a random live stream that blows up. Like, right now, if you go to my channel, my most popular live stream on the channel, for some reason, is my Dead of the Night high round live stream. For no reason whatsoever. It makes no sense why that one is my most viewed live stream. Like, hold on, let me look at this. I can go and show you my most popular live streams, and I can guarantee you why that is. Dead of the Night high round live stream. I don't know why that's my highest. And then I had another live stream called New Small Client Update. I remember that day specifically. That's a Fortnite stream. I specifically put New Small Client Update. Listen, I was not trying to be clickbaity with this stream. There was an actual small update, but the update was not anything big. That's what people thought it was. People flocked to the live stream because the title suggested that something big just happened in the game. But that wasn't the case. It was just like bugs and stuff. And then Friday Night Funkin' stream did really good because that game has a big audience. And then Black Ops Cold War multiplayer stream did really good. And a lot of times people just watch the VODs after. So yeah, it takes a lot of thought in order to figure out how to... I mean, one, it takes time to get good at it. It's not just something that happens overnight, at least most of the time. Yeah. Yeesh, my most popular stream was Sonic X Shadow Generations with 62 views, yet it was also involved with copyright because of the music. Yeah, I mean, but listen, you can kind of use that as a blueprint, you know? Like, sure, it got copyright because of the music, but hey, people like that Sonic and Shadows Generation stream. If you want, you could do another one, if you want, or you can, like, look within the live stream and... you know, see what you did. That maybe kept the viewers in it. Was it your first time playing? Do people enjoy watching a first time playthrough? If that's the case, go and do other first time playthroughs. A lot of my first time playthroughs get good attraction. All my Bendy videos got good traction. My Five Nights at Freddy's videos would get good traction. Into the Pit, that got a good reaction. A lot of people watched that. Friday Night Funkin', a lot of people watched that. That was my first time playing. So yeah, you know, it just depends, right? It's not something I can just easily answer. It's a complex thing, but it's fun to figure out. Like, I can go to your channel right now. You're at 69 subscribers. Nice. Nice. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, looking at your channel, I would say, yeah, I would definitely say one, you know, make an interesting thumbnail. I feel like that is the first thing that people look at. The thumbnail and the title. Make interesting thumbnails and titles. And then, you know, the content itself, right? What's in the live stream? What game are you playing? Things like that. But like you're right. Your Sonic X Shadow Generation stream is your most popular one, and it looks like you just kind of took the what you call it, the cover of the game. Yeah, definitely. But to be honest, I don't know how to make thumbnails. I'm not that like popular wise. I'm not good at it either. I'm not really good at it either. I am Yeah, I'm not good at it either. Because all I really do is I just kind of, I take a backdrop and then I just put like two things on it. Like you can look at the thumbnail for this stream. Literally all I did was I took a backdrop, an image, put the Black Ops 7 logo on it, and then just put text on it that says curse mode, first time playing. So literally all I did. But it's different, right? Like it just needs to be something that's not just your screen and your live stream, right? Because that's what YouTube will do, right? YouTube will just take a random like still shot of your video or stream and just have that be the thumbnail. It needs to be something that's not that, right? And it doesn't matter what it is. It could start off and be garbage. That's totally fine. A lot of my thumbnails originally are horrible, but you know, you can also look up videos on how to do thumbnails. And yeah, it's not something that you have to be perfect at, right? It's just something that you have to learn. It's not something that you can just be really good at, right? It's totally fine if you're not. But you can watch videos and you can get good at it, or get better at it at the very least. You don't even have to be good at it. You just have to be better at it. And that's all. But what I was saying about your Sonic X Shadow Generation stream is it looks like you just took the cover of the game and had that be your thumbnail. And that gained traction because, I mean, first of all, the cover for Sonic X Shadow Generations is really good. So instantly people are like, ooh, that's an interesting looking image for the thumbnail, right? So they kind of gained traction for it. And your title is good too. Your title is good. So boom, that's two things off the checklist, right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yeah, you kind of see the gist, right? Hold on. Real quick, I'm gonna go greet my parents real quick because they just got back. They've been away all day, so I want to go greet them for like a minute, and then I'm going to come back and we can get started on the game. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Whew. I know, I guess, wait, excuse me. but I just can't take having the cover art as a thumbnail on a stream of mine as a thing to use for other streams I do soon. Oh yeah, no, like yeah, you don't want to do it for every stream. I was just kind of using that as an example of like the cover image for the game is really cool, so I guarantee that's kind of what attracted people to the stream, is because the cover image looked really good. You don't want to use the cover image for your thumbnail, but the point that I'm making is people are attracted to, the interesting looking images, and that cover image is an interesting image, and that's probably why people wanted to check out the stream. You kind of see what I'm saying? And also your title is interesting too. That's really the reason why. That was kind of the main point I was making. I was not saying, make every stream you do just have the cover art. Anyways, time to get into the actual reason I'm doing this stream. This is my first official Black Ops 7 live stream, and to kind of catch you guys up on where I'm at with Black Ops 7, right? Because obviously I know I've been in the dark for a while. I know you guys are very interested in hearing my thoughts on everything. So I feel like right now I just kind of need to talk about, again, like I said, the position I'm at with this game. I pre-ordered it. I played the beta. I played both multiplayer and the zombie survival. I enjoyed both. I was surprised at how much I actually enjoyed the multiplayer, especially when they introduced the open matchmaking stuff. And I played a little bit of survival. Again, I didn't have a lot of time to like really grind it out because of how busy I was, but I did play survival. So there's that. Once it launched, played it all throughout launch. I watched the Easter egg hunts very closely while doing work. I remember sitting in my bed with a bunch of different live streams on my TV while I was doing work. It was a lot of fun for the most part, besides the work that I had to do. But it was fun watching people complete it. It took a while, which I was happy about. But overall, like, I just, I thought, I will say this, going into this game, a lot of people are kind of on the fence with it as far as zombies is concerned, mainly because of this whole thing about Black Ops 6 DLC, which, is a fair thing to say because it basically is just the Black Ops 6 mechanics, just with new maps. So that makes sense. But I've been saying since Black Ops 6, I don't know if I really ever said this on stream, but I have been thinking it, that all I really want from Black Ops 7 is I just want more interesting maps, If we get the same mechanics, it is what it is. Do I really want to be paying $70 for it? I mean, not really, but, if we do have the same mechanics, just give me interesting maps. That's all I need. So if Black Ops 7 can do that, then I'm golden. I'm totally fine. As far as Ashes of the Damned is concerned, this is a great start. Like a really, really, really good start. It's a very fun map. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter or X or whatever, first of all, I'd probably need to start posting links to that in my description and stuff. But yeah, if you guys want to check that out, go ahead. I have literally an entire thread of my thoughts on the map, so I'm not going to really spill it all right now, but basically to sum it up, I said that this is probably my favorite map in the Dark Ether era of zombies. I don't even want to say I think. It is. It is. It definitely is, for sure. I think that just the overall flow of it is really good. The Easter egg is really fun. I definitely had some critiques about it in the beginning, especially the Easter egg, the key step especially, because I just had a tough time finding them, but now I can find them with ease because I know all the locations. So it's not that big of a deal for me anymore, but at the time, like my first few attempts, it was, but now it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the map. And if Astral Malorum can be on the quality or better then Ashes of the Damned, then Black Ops 7 Zombies will probably already be better than Black Ops 6 Zombies, so, which is a crazy thing to say. But anyways, the point of this stream is to play Cursed Mode, which I haven't really played in full. I played a tiny bit yesterday, literally like 3 rounds of it. Literally 3 rounds of it. Didn't play anymore. I want to play it and kind of get a full feel for it. I want to get some of the relics. I'm not saying I'm going to get all of them, all of the ones that have been discovered, but I want to get some on stream. So I'm going to do that, and then maybe if I have time, I will do the Easter egg, but I'm not entirely sure. I think that, again, it all just depends on time, right? My focus is to to get the relics. I'm not going to hunt for any relics. I'm going to just get the ones that have already been discovered. That's my primary goal for this game. I know a lot of them you can only get after round 20, so I think there's, as far as I'm concerned, there's only one. I could be wrong. There's only one that you can actually like start getting before round 20, but you have to finish it past round 20. So that's really the only thing I know about these relics. I know what some of them are too, because I've seen people use them, but yeah, that's kind of my goal, is to get a feel for Curse Mode and to get the relics that have been discovered. And if I have time, maybe I'll do a run of the Easter egg. Or if I feel like it. So this was quite the yap session for 30 minutes. A 30-minute yap session. Let's play. let's play Cursed. Yeah, I don't have any. Literally don't have any. So let's just go for it. So yeah, these are the different tiers that you can get. You can get golden armor, you can get ultra weapon rarity, and pack-a-punch tier 4. So select relics to unlock starting bonuses at each tier, but beware, each relic you add will make it harder to survive. Relics can only be equipped if you have completed the quest for that map. Yeah, right. So let's play. I don't have any relics, so we're just gonna have to go with that. I don't exactly know, I don't know if it was really specific on how to get the tiers. Do you just, like, the more relics you have and the more you survive and stuff, the, you know, more rewards you get? I don't know. But yeah. Whew, that was quite the yap session. I should probably share my live stream, to be honest, on Twitter. Or not. I don't have to. Alright, here we are. Hopefully it's not laggy.
Pocket of perdition. It's where
We have a tweet from Treyarch. Is it anything interesting?
Miserable days.
We're eating good in season 1.
He may possess some animal cunning, but
I think those are perks, maybe? Okay. Anyways, let's play the game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I want to make some adjustments to my HUD and stuff. So, because let's turn, no, I mean, we'll keep that on. I don't think there's any mission trackers in Cursed Mode anyway. Okay, that is all on. Let's turn, okay, subtitles are on. Okay, so it's basically exactly how it was. I think because I switched it yesterday. We're chilling. I do want to turn my fan on, though, because it's a little warm in here. There we go. Okay. Let's play. Oh, the classic point system, baby. Feels good to see. Feels really good to see.
I say go to hell, but
Okay.
we already did.
I do just wish the knife was like the base melee instead of just like bashing them with the gun like that, because it would just make it would make it would make it feel smoother instead of just, you know, boom, and just like that I can get points. It feels so good. It feels really good. So we can go ahead and open this. It does feel a little laggy, I will say, a little stuttery, which kind of stinks because I literally am right next to the router. It's not that bad though. It's not nearly as bad as it is in my dorm room.
Keep you intact or strip you for parts. Decisions. Clearly there's more to this hideous truck than me.
But yeah, I mean, like I was saying, you know, I just want a good atmosphere, you know. I can deal with the mechanics, that's totally fine, but a good atmosphere is really the main thing I was missing from Black Ops 6. So, let's go and take Tessie to, do I want to go to the farm, or it depends on where the box is. The box is, I believe that's Blackwater, so let's go to the lake. We'll go there, because I believe that is where the box is, and I'm going to want to get a weapon from the box. Because I don't want to just buy well, maybe I do want to get a wall gun, but I don't know. I know the wall gun they have at the farm, because I played it yesterday, is it's like a shotgun. I don't want that shotgun. It was strong at taking out the spores, but oh my goodness. I wonder what rewards you unlock for completing the quest in Cursed. I'm actually not entirely sure. They probably tell you in the menu. Holy moly. Tessie's already taken a beating. Hold on, let me switch my chat real quick because it's... Alright, there we go. Yeah, a little stuttery. I'm not a fan of that. What's this wall by? Another shotgun. But the box is over there, so... Wait, is that a shotgun? I don't know. I will... Oh, interesting. Oh, that's... Okay, that's interesting. Because obviously, one of the tapes is supposed to be there, right, for the Easter egg? But it seems like they only spawn it in once we are actually on the step. That's pretty cool. I think you are already hurt, but I'll hurt you some more. Okay. No, because you respawn as a different zombie. Nice. Wonder if that's a strat. Just like shoot a zombie a handful of times and then
That's something I know all about.
and then like go to a different location, let the zombie respawn, and then just like keep doing it repeatedly. It'd probably be a very slow process though, so I doubt people will even want to do that. Oh my, okay. This Jagger's pretty good. At least in the early rounds. So I can only shoot him like a little bit. Oh, come on. Oh my. Okay, the stuttering is not very fun. I don't know why it's doing that. Sure, it can't be the internet, because again, like I said, I'm right next to the router, and the internet is perfectly fine here. Like, what is that? Why is it doing that? But it is really behind. I don't know why it's doing that. Cap 40. Wow. A Coda 9 is what it's called. It's a Cap 40. Come on. Why do we gotta switch names? We know what it is. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, the recoil is disgusting. There we go. Alright, now we gotta go inside, which is 1750, isn't it? Yep. So we're gonna have to farm some more points. So of course the box wants to give me a cap 40 instead of anything useful.
If I said I didn't enjoy that, I would be lying. Honestly.
Oh my god, the bashing. Stop. Boom, boom, boom. You already lost an arm from that? There we go. And into the next round we go. I actually have not exfilled in this game.
A lot of things.
I should probably do that at some point. I haven't done it.
Deserter, zealot.
I don't know what you get from it, but probably just some XP, honestly.
It don't matter none. But if you need a label,
Let's
go ahead
inspect.
and call me Warden.
That's pretty cool. Neat little inspect. So it literally takes like it literally takes 6 bullets to nearly kill him. We're gonna make him one tap. Oh my goodness. I guess they are already one tap with the knife headshot.
I always aim for the mouth.
Which sounds weird to say. Give me that salvage. All right, let's go inside. Open the rest of the building up. Oh my. Power on. All right. I believe we've done everything here. I could do one more box spin, but I really don't want to, so I feel like it's already time to head out.
Bullets be damned. I need only my will.
Okay. Alright, let's go. 1320. I don't believe that's enough, but it's fine. I can just buy a wall weapon in Ashwood. It's okay. Oh, I need this boost bad. It feels so slow without anything.
As Virgil would say, beware of plants bearing gifts.
Alright, let's go. Only 1,000, right? Yeah, nice. Is there not a fumigator in Blackwater? If there is, I need to know about it so I can get it in the future. I think there's a fumigator, but there's a fumigator here in Ashwood. It's on the other side over there, if I'm not mistaken.
I will stab you
There we
in
go.
the eye if I want to.
Like, look at this when I run. Like the way it like lags me forward.
To attend to. Try not to get yourselves killed.
We'll do it.
An appetite.
It's gonna do it. Now it's not gonna want to do it when I wanted to do it.
Looking away might be a trap. For a
Just keep
lesser
them all this. Oh, okay, it kind of did it there. It kind of did it. That's a pretty good example of it. There we go. There it was. Like, why is it doing this? It does it every now and then. Like, I don't know why it's so stuttery like this. It cannot just be like a... It might be just the internet. I don't understand why it would be though. I don't know. Oh well.
I'd say go to hell, but we already did.
Might need to make some kind of adjustment. Got no ammo on anything, so I gotta literally just knife. I can't shoot my gun the way I wanted to. Now, the range on the attacks of the zombies is wild. Oh my.
How is that for decisive?
Okay, how much is this worth? 1550? Are we serious right now?
Feeling punched.
I believe it's a shotgun, right? I don't think that's worth. I don't think that should be 1550. I have no ammo on anything. I literally can't. I mean, I could just buy ammo. I wanted a different gun that's not the Cap 40 though. That's why I wanted to buy a wall weapon instead of buy ammo. I'm not even gonna be worth it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this one. Oh, don't trap me. Stop! Aim assist! Come on. There we go. Thank goodness. I was probably like a few seconds away from failing. Alright, there should be a fumigator up there. Still stuttering, which makes me mad. I mean, to be fair, my Easter egg run yesterday when I got the video for the solo, for the boss fight, no commentary, it was a little stuttery, and it like gradually got better as the game progressed. Actually, I don't even think it did. I think it still remained pretty stuttery. I can still see it. Like, it's still lagging me forward for some reason. Like that. Lagging me forward. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, well.
What's the point if you don't get to feel their heart stop?
Alright, let's take Tessie here.
Stranded in a wasteland, surrounded by more.
Wait, it can heal outside of the garage? Like, I mean, just barely outside the garage, but it can? That's interesting. Did not know that. There we go. Also, I think I saw a trap here. Up here. I'm just now putting that together. Was there a trap here? There is. Oh, that's big. That's actually really big.
It seems another player has taken the stage. Like ripe fruit bursting under mine heel.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm still out of ammo on that. It's so hard to get a max ammo in this game. Like, you need Vulture Raid to collect ammo. Besides buying ammo from the ammo caches. I'm already almost out of ammo. And there's that. And let's see how this is, I guess. Hello? There we go. Oh, it's not a shotgun. It's a burst. Oh boy. As long as it's the job done, I guess. Oh my goodness, this lag. We don't need that. I almost think this is worse than how the lag is at my dorm room, to be honest. Because in my dorm room, it's like an actual, like, they're actual lag spikes, you know? Like, it's not like... I mean, I guess this is also a lag spike, but it's like... You can actually see the zombies freezing and stuff. But that's not the case here. There's almost like a delay. I feel like delays are worse than, like, zombies freezing. At least in my opinion. Because it just feels weird. I don't like it. And you'll die, yeah. Nice. Also, Ruby Rabbit is crazy.
Disgusting. If I'd wanted to get my hands dirty, I would have become a mechanic.
That's pretty cool. I guess I'm not focused on getting Ravager eyes because I'm not, whoops. I am not doing these this game. Like in this game at least. Ah! Bam. I could go and get Jug. Let's go and get Jug, actually. I like that idea. I'll probably keep this gun for a while, to be honest. This will probably be the one that I pack a bunch. I know I have a Wonder Bar Gobble Gum, but I'm not gonna use it. I do need to get the gauntlet though. So that I will get. I'm also here in just a minute. I'm gonna need to like get my guide set up because I have my guide set up for how to get the relics. Whoa! Oh, just got a trophy. What's that trophy for? Complete all 6 calling card challenges in any zombies category. Nice. Gave me a ton of XP for it. Which will go well with the double XP stuff, which is nice. It's round 8 now, so I can, I'm at this point where I can go and do the Uber Klaus, but obviously I want to wait until I get a pack-mush weapon. I'm not doing it without a pack-mush weapon.
But I will not show these Untermenschen any weakness.
What's this? The X9 Maverick is what it's called? A TED task.
Take one of these.
Which I did once. I did a TED task once, and I never wanted to do it again because it was the jump pad challenge that was like really bugged. So I think it's fixed now, so that's good. Double points bet. Oh, that gives me enough. Excuse me? I wanted to pack a punch. Oh, it's 10,000 in Cursed. I forgot about that. I forgot they made it 10,000 in Cursed. You see what I mean? That delay. I don't like that delay. It's wrong. That delay is wrong. What? No, that's not right. No, none of this is right. None of this feels right. There we go. I don't like those moments where it does that. I don't know why it is doing that. There should be no reason why it's doing that. Maybe I'm being brought down to reality that my internet is absolute garbage here. Even though literally everything else it works like totally fine. Once I get the gauntlet is when I'm going to start hunting for relics. Or start getting relics. At least the one that I can get before round 20.
I wish I knew you all by name, just so I could float properly.
Bam. Alright, I now have enough. Boom. Beautiful. Alright, so now let's go ahead and go to Janus Towers. Oh, let's go, we can go to farm first and get the power on there. Oh, turn, Tessie, turn. Oh man, I am really enjoying this game though. Again, like I said, if Astra Malorum is on the same level as Ashes or better, then holy hell. I feel like we'll be in for a good year. Okay. So, oh, I don't have enough points to open this. Ooh. That's fine. I'll get it open later. At least that's done. Let's go kill Uber Klaus. All right. What you got?
Oh, what I could accomplish with an army of such automata!
I can't see health bars, man. Oh, I can't see health bars.
Update. You are target number 1.
It's okay. No, zombie, don't block me. Oh, no. Okay, we should not be lagging during this. Dude, his accuracy on that is insane. Ow. It's actually illegal for your accuracy to be that good. Alright, boom. Weak points down. Ow! Ow! You tricked me! I thought you were gonna stop your attack! Ow! Die already, please! There we go.
The vibrant
Bam.
Come to think of it, I do not want an army of those. Their accents are entirely ridiculous. Are such technological...
Alright, so now...
commonplace here?
Move, zombie. So now we can go back to the farm and turn on power. And get Klaus. Whoops. Sorry, just whacked my mic. Dude, this stuttering is getting on my nerves. I might actually snap. It might happen. Not gonna lie.
Enough of this! I am a scientist.
I already
not
have a team together.
janitor.
Whew. Alright. Let's get out of here. I also do have enough to upgrade the weapon, so I can go and do that. Enough salvage, I mean, to upgrade the rarity of my weapon! Alright, let's go here. And luckily I have just enough to open this.
We are to install some kind of
Hey, Klaus.
device to limit
I love that
its
Klaus is here.
Are we barbarians? Throwing stuff.
1, 2. I think it's just 2 that we need, actually. Looks like it. Bam. Nice. His sanity restored. Klaus is a legend, dude. We love Klaus. And you know, usually I'd be kind of iffy on them, you know, Klaus coming back, but honestly,
Greetings,
I'm happy he's back.
You will now
I'll never be mad about Klaus coming back. Klaus is a real one. And it makes sense because he was in the Dark Ether, wasn't he? He was in the Dark Ether.
Do not spill your blood und bile on mein uniform!
Oh, man. Oh, I need, like, just a handful of points left. Please, hurry, zombies, hurry! Please! Oh, she got a Wonder Bar Gobblegum. Sweet! Now that is useful. Let's go. Come here, Klaus. Alright, let me... Oh, he has a Kazmaneer out. Nice.
Sometimes it takes a German to fix a Russian problem.
Dude, I love that addition for Klaus. I love that he can throw Kazmaneers. I think that's awesome. Oh! Klaus, you mind helping me out here? You're not doing a good job of helping me out, I'll tell you that. Hold on, let me bring the zombies over here.
Some say success is its own reward. I prefer cat. I was right. You do look better with your brains out.
Come on, hit your shots, Klaus. Didn't even have a reloading animation for him. Alright, there we go.
I prefer cat. Reminds me of the power sets I designed for the right.
Go back to Ashwood, I believe. I'll get there eventually, don't worry. Whoa! Alright, let's bring this up here and let's do this. Klaus is gone. Oh, they blocked me. Armor also is really hard to get in this game for some reason. Oh, don't tell me we're already... Don't tell me we already need 2 bursts now.
Oh, that tickled something deep in my frontal lobe. The milk of human kindness.
Richtofen is down bad in this game, dude. It's actually insane. Okay, the stuttering is getting way more intense now for some reason. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Don't want to go into that. I have a really bad habit of wanting to drive through the yellow pods for some reason. I also like the addition that you can kind of knock back zombies if you slide into them even without PhD. You know, Tessie is really looking a little rough around the edges. I need some oh, okay, nice, healed up. Well, there he goes. That heal did not last long at all. There are definitely not many heals out right now, are there? Oh my lord, not at all.
Add that to
Oh, no. Oh, I gotta drop this.
I do not need a shroud to keep my secrets.
It's giving me flashbacks. Giving me flashbacks of having to repair Tessie in the boss fight. Dude, not having armor stink. Oh my god, dude, the lag. Why does it do that? Dude, whose bright idea was it to make zombies online only? That makes no sense. No sense to me. I don't actually know the reason for it. I mean, I don't know if there is a good reason for it. Let's go and get armor.
Yes! Prostrate yourself before your betters! Element 115. Worth its weight in gold. And then some.
Oof. Element 115, huh? They also increased the salvage prices for the rarities, which is interesting. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. Only have like 2 chances to see what the symbols are, which is, I mean, not the biggest deal in the world.
Such intense upward velocity!
Arrow. Okay, I got it. I can go back though and get the double check though.
Ah, what is the use of vaulting to great heights if there's no devastating crash?
Yeah. Alright. I got it.
That exceeded my extraordinary...
What is the lag, dude? Boom, every single time I slide, it like does some weird stutter. Like, oh my lord, I don't like it at all. Boom. That should be it, boom. Boom. Let me out! It's still taking 2, but I mean, I didn't get the headshot there, but, you know.
I guess this is not a decisive moment after all.
Alright, there we go. What you got?
Feels more complete now.
Alright, there we go. We got the wonder weapon. It's so cool. This is a cool wonder weapon. It feels so good to have a good wonder weapon after how miserable some of the wonder weapons are in Black Ops 6. Because Black Ops Cold War had such a good collection of wonder weapons, and the Black Ops 6 was such a step down, so I really hope this game can like bring us back on track. Really hope. Now, here's my question. Does the wonder weapon need to be pack-a-punch in order for me to do some of this? Let's actually go ahead and investigate. I got a notification for something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got a special round.
Fetch me their souls.
Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get it ready. Relic trials. Okay, so complete prerequisites. Must complete the main quest on standard difficulty. Yes. After completing the Easter egg, press continue and interact with the mysterious object found in the map. Yep, did that already. Load into a match in curse mode and reach round 20 to activate the relic challenge. Okay, well, I think there's a way to... There's one of them that we can do before reaching round 20. Okay. I believe it is... Which one is it? The teddy bear. Collect 10 Mr. Peaks around the map. You will need the Wonder Weapon and Ether Shroud. You can collect 1 to 9 before round 20, but last one spawns on round 20. You can collect the Mr. Peaks in any order, but here's a suggested route. Starting once you have the Wonder Weapon. Okay, Mr. Peaks 1, Pharmacy Silo. Found in the pharmacy area on the side of the silo. Which I believe is here, actually. So let's see if we can do that. I think I have Ether Shroud, too. So let's see. The silo is right here. Hold on, let's actually get through this round first. Again, I don't know why armor feels really difficult to get in this game. I mean, you know, I guess it's a challenge, right? Black Ops 6 was a little easy, so I guess they wanted to make it a little bit more challenging at least. Alright. So I don't know exactly where it is. I believe it's just right here. So let's see. Oh yeah, there you go. There we go. There's one right there. So that's one Mr. Peaks down. Terminus bolt. Located on the terminus bolt. Oh my goodness. Underneath the ship in the small section behind the stairs. Oh lord, so that's in the fog. Okay, let's get the ones that are not in the fog first. How about that? So, Janus Towers Gate. At Janus Towers on top of a large gate structure leading towards Blackwater Lake. Okay, so I know where that is. Hold on, let's go through this round a little bit. This Wonder Weapon's really cool. I might say it several times throughout the stream, but it is really cool. Oh, now we're getting armor. Here we go. Wonder Weapon is a armor making machine.
Die, you disgusting meat monkeys!
Alright. Let's buy stamina. Because I feel very slow. Oh, I don't have enough points now. I'll do though. There we go. Okay. Blackwater Lake cabin. Inside the cabin on the first floor in the Speed Cola room behind a